but we just don't give a fuck. So let's get another round. We come up just like the sun, and we go down when the light is done. And I won't remember when people I can't forget. And I won't remember when people I can't forget.
My name is Darren Goddard and I play guitar and did backing vocals in Fathoms.
My name is Tom Axtell. My role in the band Fathoms was I was the bass player.
My name is Louis and I played drums in Fathoms.
I joined the band the day before my 18th birthday. As of this conversation, I'm now 29, so 11 years ago.
I guess I was 17, just about to turn 18.
Max, I don't know how old I was. When I joined the band, I'd never been on a tour longer than a weekender, really. So I didn't know what to expect.
So touring was like the most fun and challenging thing I'd ever experienced at that time, I think.
It was quite an extensive period of time being in the band. We went from our very first out-of-town shows of hiring a van, spending loads of money on a driver, and not really knowing what we were doing, having to kind of turning up somewhere and then realising we didn't have a place to sleep, having to bundle on top of each other in some back seats and just make do with what we had.
It's like pure adrenaline and just fun and great times with your friends, doing something you love. But also I think really caring about what you're doing makes it intense, because, you know, like every show matters. Everything you're doing feels like it's contributing towards a bigger goal and a bigger dream that you all share together.
Is not as glamorous as people think it may be. It's hard work, it's grueling. It takes a strong character. It's cold, it's depressing sometimes, but it's also the best time of your life. You meet so many good people, you hang out with your best friends for weeks, if not months on end. You eat rubbish food, you drink too much alcohol. I look back on it fondly, actually.
We were traveling in places that I'd always dreamed of going. You know, we got to kind of see these like underground sides to these cities like Seoul or Busan, or like places in China that I never thought I'd ever go. A day in the life on tour usually included waking up pretty hungover, crawling into the van, probably sleeping for like another few hours, usually after I'd been sick. I would sleep until I kind of felt like I could face the world, usually about 3 o'clock.
It's always a case of getting out the van and trying to work out where in the world you are.
First and crucial issue for us at the time was we need to stop off somewhere, stock up on booze.
Yeah, I'm not going to dress it up. We just got drunk every day. I think there's a few points where things got out of control.
This was the most challenging type of touring there was for me, because after our peak, on the decline, that's when it became real to me. I was like, fuck, maybe we're just a bunch of fucking rickheads.
I don't know, I think a few times, you know, when maybe we'd done a little bit too much of everything at certain points, you tend to check yourself a little bit, and I felt like at a few points on a few tours, I'd felt like I got a bit out of hand. And I don't know, it's just a bit of a wake-up call for me. My coping mechanism at that time was just to make light of it and just to drink my way through it.
The general overall of how much we were consuming, we would go on 3.5-week tours and we would not stop drinking. There would be days back to back where I don't think I drank water.
I do genuinely believe to maintain what we did, it's part of the lifestyle. You had to do it. We needed to make a change.
I think that rocked me quite a bit, and then I was like, fuck, like maybe we're not doing as well as I thought we were. And you could be the best fucking band in the world, you could be the most talented musicians in the entire world. If you don't have the right people supporting you, you're fucked.
It was the biggest part of my life, and to take that away, it took some adjusting.
I guess I'm quite lucky that I've always been someone who's had a bit of a grip, you know, to an extent, on my vices. Definitely struggle with them to a degree still. But was that the band's fault? I don't think so, necessarily.
So currently I'm a manager at a bar.
Now, after the band, I'm a tattoo artist.
So now I am working for an air conditioning company.
If you had to give up everything you were doing now to do all of that again, would you do it?
I think I would.
No.
So hypothetically, if all of us got together and said, let's give this another shot. I mean, right now, yes.